right, boys, before we get into the podcast, I want to shout out a few bars that are carrying Happy Dad. We got Cook's Corner in Orange County. In Nashville, we got Kid Rock's Honky Tonk. In Lake Havasu, Arizona, we got Kakamos. And we also are in all Twin Peaks locations nationwide. There's a ton of bars now that are carrying Happy Dad. So if you guys want to find them, go to happydad.com/find. Put in your zip code, and you're going to find a ton of places that carry Happy Dad. And we're going to be shouting out places every episode now that are carrying Happy Dad. So if you are carrying Happy Dad, shoot us a DM on Instagram and send us proof, and you might get a shout out in the next podcast. Let's get into it.
What's up, Brad?
What's up? Gabe, what's up?
What's good, guys?
All right, we're going to do another internal. We've been doing this back-to-back pretty much after our anytime we go on a crazy trip, we're probably going to do an internal because I know you guys want to hear about this crazy-ass Israel trip. So we're just going to have all of us sit down. We're going to tell you guys about the trip.
Yeah, no.
We're waiting on Salim still. He's probably still... How's Salim doing on the way home?
Oh, my God. How was that?
We just slept the whole way.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys had a good flight?
Yeah, it was all right.
Ours was probably 10 out of 10 home.
Yeah, we did a
What do you mean by
really
that?
good flight.
No, it was just good.
Just leaving. Like, I'm a guy that's no man left behind. So when I see in the morning from Gabe, me and Kyle left, that was shocking to me.
That's
It's not
man
man
like-
behind. I work for Kyle, not for you, first of all. So
That
like,
hurt
I'm
my
going to live
heart.
with Kyle, not with
Okay,
you.
hold on. Bro, I know it's been a while for you. I know since Dan Bilzerian when things really crashed, but
Good question.
we roll with the squad. Like me, Jay, the rest of the squad. We were up together making sure, everyone accounted for, everyone has their bags. And we went as a squad. You guys chose to leave early in the middle of the night. I don't really rock with that. That's up to you.
Can I say something first?
Yeah, well,
before Kyle
basically,
goes?
I mean, Steiny, Salim, Cousin was pretty dialed, but they had a bunch of days off throughout the whole trip. So I was always there every single day. I didn't have a day off. I think Steiny and Salim had one full day off. Like
Steiny had
completely.
two pretty much.
And yeah, I'd say throughout the trip, if you add up all the days, you probably had 2 half days off too.
No,
Twin-
I
twin and a
won-
half.
So like,
I took one half day.
yeah. So like for me, all the last day too, all the boys were sleeping, and the tour guide still had like a bunch of shit planned for us because he was there. So I felt bad. I went to the market with them, and then we went to meet the Israeli singer that we had planned. Everyone's like, "Where's Steiny? Where's Salim? Where's the rest of the squad?"
Oh,
Everyone's like,
no,
"What the fuck?" And then
nothing.
we also went out to the dinner that they had planned. So end of the day, me and Gabe kept the relationship happy on that side. And yeah, no, there was a last minute flight at like 12:45 that popped
But
up. and I was
also,
like,
I
"Fuck
wasn't.
it."
I was already.
I bought my own flight home.
I wasn't in a different flight already because this guy fucked up my flight back. So I was never on you guys' flight, first of all. So when my boss that I'm supposed to fly with tell me, let's go, I'm not gonna think twice and like leave you behind, of course. You know what I mean? It makes total sense. You fucked me over, but then you say you didn't train CO, so I guess that
I
role
was
didn't
just bored as fuck
kick
because
in,
no one
right?
was around. So I was like, "Gabe, is there another flight that's like earlier?" And he just saw it, and I'm like, "All right, I'm out."
I mean, I
Straight
kind
up,
of felt backstabbed because you guys kind of set up that flight right in front of me. So like,
Oh,
We're
you
gonna
were
have-
there?
we're gonna have some talking, Gabe.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, like
Gabe was
your
already
flight
on
was
a different
paid
flight.
for.
I bought my own
So
flight
Kyle
home.
paid for his own flight. If you want to pay
Yeah.
for your own flight next time, just like I'll let you know. Yeah,
Okay,
I mean,
of course.
If
Go
you were up and awake, you
I
probably
was
would've been on the
awake.
same
I was
flight.
actually journaling.
Oh, really?
I was.
That's why
I
you're
was
wearing
writing
gla-
affirmations
Is that
in
why
my
you're wearing
journal.
glasses today now?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Are those
side note,
gamer glasses though? Those are like the yellow tint ones.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I don't know. They were the only ones CVS carried.
Don't lie. You bought those for like performance gaming for Fortnite or something.
No, I did not, bro.
You didn't even buy them for journaling.
Brad seemed like a different guy when he put on glasses, and I figured maybe I come in here and put on glasses.
You just
and-
look ridiculous. That's
You
all
look
you
No,
look.
I'll
I'm
be
sorry.
honest though. I told Gabe straight up. I was like, I do feel bad that I'm leaving, but it was one of those selfish moments that I was like,
Like, fuck it.
I was so tired that I was like, yeah, I don't give a fuck.
In
Straight up.
response to that-
I'll be honest. Like
No,
I
I
was
underst-
actually like,
real
it was
quick,
one
I'm
of-
gonna let you finish.
I
But
feel like I'm not too selfish sometimes, and I was like, honestly, I'm going home.
I'm gonna let you finish, but you got to think about it. It's February, Black History Month, and I'm offended. I'm offended, Kyle. Gabe,
How you
this is
offended?
unacceptable.
How you offended?
It's Black
Black
History
History
Month, and
Month,
you didn't
bro.
give me first class to come back with you guys. Think about it.
But this guy, he planned the trips.
What do you mean? During Pride Month, it was all about you.
It's good.
Over here.
Right there.
What's good, boy?
You guys skedaddled yesterday.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
We just got betrayed.
I
Dude.
know.
How?
We talked about it.
During our
guys
month.
took
During
literally-
our month.
You guys took literally 2
I'm not
days
doing
off.
that
You and
shit.
Steiny.
Huh?
You and Steiny took literally 2 days off the trip.
It was sneaky. It was just like, damn.
You
I
guys,
mean,
let us
I don't know.
know
You guys
too.
let us know. I mean,
Gabe
Steiny-
was already on a different flight, so he was never on your guys' flight. And you guys were snoozing. I was bored as fuck all day, and I saw a fucking flight, and I was like, I'm out. I bought my own ticket.
Yep.
If you guys were up, you probably could have got on that flight too. But
Steiny was just.
you
I
guys
don't know.
were, you guys
Stein-
were snoozing.
Yeah, I mean, whatever, bro.
I'm glad you guys caught the Israeli sunrise though. Probably that night, right? It
was beautiful, no?
That must have been
No,
nice.
don't worry. That's when we shut the curtains, bro. So we didn't have to see that shit. The
Yeah.
curtains were shut, so we didn't have to see nothing. It was nighttime for us. Don't
What?
you fucking worry, buddy.
I'm not
Ah.
mentioning that.
That is
Dumbass.
my defense. Like,
I don't
if you
know
guys
that.
were up booling and shit, and like we were chilling the whole time that day, I probably would have been like, all right. But like, you guys were dust. Didn't want to watch the Jake Paul fight and shit. Like,
I was tired.
brutal vibes, man. So I was like, all right. Me and Cuzzy were vibing all day, but
Yeah, we had time.
you couldn't have stayed because you had to take care of some business probably that night too.
Yep. Serious business.
So
right
don't
there.
even act like you would have came.
I'm a
What did
businessman.
Jay do that night?
I'm a businessman.
We'll get to that, but
don't we-
what did you guys think of the trip overall?
Why don't we start off from day one?
But overall, what did you think of the trip? Before we get into it,
It felt fast and it felt like a lot. Like,
did you live up to your? Because you said you weren't gonna drink, you weren't gonna party, you're just gonna be super religious. How do you
Okay,
think that
so-
went for you?
Well, we went to Jerusalem, which that was a huge moment. Very, very touched home for me, and it was like very religious and important. But I was approached the Western Wall, which we were all at, and
That was great.
I don't even know if that guy was real, if he was a character that came from upstairs, but that guy had me sign the scroll, right?
Yeah, he was super animated.
Did you blend that?
No, I didn't plan that. I had no idea what I was signing.
Pretty much your game,
like
but
it
yeah.
was like signing my NELK contract. He just said, "Yo, sign it." I can't even read it.
You
And
couldn't
whatever.
even read it.
Shut up, bro.
So,
You just signed your life
so
away.
he goes, "Hey, like not many people get to sign this. I want you to sign this holy scroll at the wall." And I signed it, and the celebration really took off to a next level that I didn't expect it to get to. And that was night one of Jerusalem. We fucking rage face, and yeah, no, I partied the entire time I was there.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, like I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but
I think it was bad.
why?
No. I mean, like, I feel like we just.
Why?
I feel like we partied. I mean, I was decent. I was hungover a few days too, but I feel like the partying, like, that's why it made everyone so tired and shit like that too.
But the people there, like they were encouraging it. Like they
Yeah.
everywhere we went, they were pouring shots. The fans were insane.
Oh my goodness.
No, the first day was like no party day, and you guys.
That's
got
what I was trying
trash.
to tell you. I was trying to tell you guys, bro. The first day, you should never fucking go like game 7 on a trip.
These guys have
Because
full
you're gonna
on.
be dead the whole trip.
We went game 7 every day of that trip.
We went, yeah, like game 7 triple OT the first day.
The dinner tonight was
But
so
it
funny,
kind of
bro.
gradually went up like over time. Like it didn't start off like a big sin. It was like down here.
It was
Well,
like, yeah.
What did you guys think of the
Gradually
Western
went up.
Wall?
The Western Wall was really.
Jerusalem.
I thought it was really cool seeing all the history and stuff like that. And yeah, I know we got like a little bit of backlash from like going to Israel and stuff like that. But I said it on my story too. Like I was like, obviously me and all my friends, like we went to a Catholic elementary school and high school. Because in Canada, it's publicly funded. Like you don't pay to go to a Catholic school. Like you're either Catholic pretty much in my area, or like you're just atheist pretty much. So like that was like my whole life. We had to take religion until grade 12. So like I learned a lot of shit about like religion, right? So being there and like seeing where Jesus like carried the cross and like all the stories that like I learned was like crazy. So I think it was pretty stupid how people were telling us like, yo, you can't go to a place that like undeniably has so much like history and like stuff that you like learned about as a kid too.
Yeah,
Especially because we weren't like taking sides. Like
That's
you
not
know?
that's not our place to tell who's
That's-
right or wrong. And
yeah.
it's just like we want to live, we want to experience, and have a great time, and I think we did.
And then some people were
I
like,
like
well,
this.
some people were like, well, you should have done that off camera then. And it's like, all right, just don't watch them.
Our
'cause,
life
like,
is on camera, pretty much.
yeah, we
24
didn't go
hours.
there to like promote one side or
This
the
is
other. and
funny.
stuff. Huh?
I just like this. You like say something and then he reassures it. Like if you're, like,
I'm not even sure. I'm just
But you
saying
don't
my
even know what
opinion.
he's
Can we
saying.
talk about it already?
I mean, Gabe is a reflection of Kyle. Like he's
We
a
should
big-
take the
but
glasses off,
we
by
went,
the
we
way.
went, we went to Israel.
It was
to-
kind of ridiculous already.
Yo, it's
we went to
fun.
Israel
Take
to
it
tour
off,
the
bro.
country, and it was I had a blast. Like I think it'll be a good video.
I
We-
did learn too though. Like I know you guys were sleeping that day on the bus, but like we got a whole when we went through like when we went to the military thing.
The second day,
dude, it is like wow. Like
there you go. Perfect.
it's an intense situation that's going on over there.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
it's crazy, bro.
So on the second day, like just so we did the whole Jerusalem thing, and the second day we went to this because you guys were destroyed. Second day nobody was alive.
Okay,
pretty
well,
much.
real quick.
Okay,
What do you
hang
mean?
on.
Nah, bro. Like
we were just tired, man.
We
Like,
all
at
did
the end of the day.
the second day. We went and did something.
But Western
This-
Wall, sorry to answer your question, was it was good. I think it was cool.
Yeah.
There was a little too many fans there for me to really get like the full experience. I felt
Yeah.
because we had to write something on a piece of paper,
Oh yeah.
and then you put it in the wall. You write something you're like thankful for, and then you write like pray for like stuff you want in your life.
And you do that. Any religion does that.
Yeah, any religion.
Yeah,
So
something
we
cool
all
about
we all did it, and we all actually took it seriously.
yeah, something
pretty
cool
cool.
about Jerusalem is like all the religions get together there, right? It's something that we learned. We all learned that doesn't matter what kind of religion you are. On that place, everybody's together for one only reason that you know something is above us, something is looking out for us, and together and just pray together.
Not really.
And
I
it-
mean,
what do you mean? Like that's what
there's
everybody's
different
there.
sections, right?
Yeah, but like they has all the corners and they have everything
Yeah, no, I
together
know what you
there.
mean. I'm just kidding.
So it's like it's a really powerful,
I mean,
really
some
powerful place.
Christianity people can't go into the mosque, you know.
Yeah, but like
Didn't
all
they
the
say that?
religions are there, bro.
Didn't they say that? They said they have
Yeah,
to
if
make
you're
sure
Muslim.
that you have to make sure they'll ask you certain questions if you're actually like you can't just go in there. Like
don't ask
there
me
was
that. I
The
don't know.
whole
I was
whole
like-
situation there, bro. Like now that I've even learned about it more, like I was like watching more videos on like the history of that area and everything, bro. Like that shit has been going on since like fucking 1,000 like
That's
more like
history.
1,000 years before Christ was born. Like 3,000 years. That it's crazy, bro. There's
Yeah.
so much like religion in that area, and like it's intense.
It's kind of it's cool to see.
It was insane to
Yeah.
me to see that.
But we went to Jesus Christ's tomb.
Yeah, we
Yes.
went to
Oh, yeah,
where
that was
Jesus.
nuts. There was a lot of people there.
Jesus was buried,
And
Where he
was where the cross was located,
where
the
he
three
carried
crosses?
the cross in the hills, like
Yes.
insane, bro. Like straight up, like
we touched the place. Like we
shout
touched
out to Jesus for like the route that
That was
he
a lot.
fucking carried that cross, bro. Like that was a serious route.
we
bro.
touched the
Like,
place
it
where he
was,
fall, right?
Like the incline
Steep.
Jesus had on the cross
was
was like
steep.
it was like this, bro.
Your calves would
Like-
be like huge if you walk that thing.
Jesus went out with a good fucking incline leg day, bro. Straight up.
We saw all the place. That
Straight
was
up.
beautiful. Did you guys had a chance to sorry? Did you guys had a chance to touch where he touched it when he fell for the first time?
No, we couldn't go. You remember it was packed?
Yeah, we touched it.
No. Where he fell for the first time. When he first fall.
How
he
many
touched
times
the
did you
wall.
cry that day? You cried at the Western
Yeah,
Wall.
dude, you cried a lot, man.
Well,
that was
I'm
good shit, man.
Like Kyle, I'm like
You cried
I
at the
have
wall?
a really. Can I finish?
You cried at the McDee's.
Like Kyle, I have a really like background of my family and how I grew up and everything. So my family really religious, and then my grandma just passed away last year. So like for me, that came out together, and it was just like emotion after emotions. The Western Wall, I literally just like was too much, and like I think I felt a really good moment, and I was able to like to let it out. But yeah, I cried a lot that day. That's the question you guys want to hear.
Nice.
How you felt, Stein? You were like
felt
you
great.
feel like a king there, right?
Yeah, no.
This guy think he's a messiah for some reason. Because like when we there as well, we learned that people that go to Jerusalem, they have this syndrome they call the Jerusalem
Is it called the
syndrome.
Western Wall? Yeah, right.
Huh? Western
Is it
Wall
Western
is the wall.
Wall syndrome.
No, Jerusalem syndrome.
Oh, really?
That's what they call. And then this guy has that syndrome and many other syndromes.
What the syndrome is like some people that go to the Western Wall or Jerusalem, they come back thinking that they're the Messiah. It's like an actual syndrome that people get, like a mental syndrome.
It's
I
like
mean,
when Steiny got
I
that blue
signed the
check on
scroll.
Instagram.
Find the other two people that signed the scroll. There's 3 of us, bro. So find those.
You're the
other
only
2 people.
Jewish, bro.
No, anyone could sign it.
No, the only Jewish people that he was rapping you and doing Jewish dancing and stuff. He's only Jewish. How can me or Kyle sign
They're not
that?
gonna ask you to sign it.
Yeah, I'm
No
not
one's
Jewish.
gonna go. Holy shit, Gabriel Poncho, bro. At the
I'm not
Western Wall."
Jewish. Of course, I'm not gonna sign it.
And
I respect
anywhere.
it. I will respect it and say I'm sorry. I cannot
That's
sign
respect on my name.
I'm
when
not
signing the
Jewish.
scroll, bro.
Well, Jesus had real followers.
That
You
was
have-
pretty cool that you did that. Yeah.
Jesus had real followers. I think you have like half your followers are fake.
How
Yeah.
many followers do you think he'd have on the gram?
Probably over like 100 mil, 100%. But like it was actually dope. To
If he
see.
did, he would probably have like I'd say
He'd have
he
500 mil.
No, he had like 50. He had like 50. He had like 50.
No,
That's
keep
it.
it a buck.
fucked.
Probably,
full
yeah,
of
probably a
He'd
billion.
be like
probably a
somehow,
billion.
Yeah.
somehow Kylie Jenner would have him beat. She'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Okay, that's when. Yeah, that's tough. But it was dope seeing where Jesus Christ got crucified. Like we actually walked everywhere where he roamed. It was awesome to see
That
that.
was really nice.
It's dope.
Jay got the white voice on.
And then pretty much after that, there was a lot of fans, and they were following us around everywhere. We were shocked at how many fans we had in Israel. Like we got surprised. Like we got met at the airport by fans. They followed us throughout the entire day at Jerusalem.
It was a lot.
wheelchair
Pretty
guy.
crazy.
They have a lot of. Oh yeah.
Oh my
The
god.
wheelchair guy. The guy.
He wasn't even crippled.
Fall off, bro.
Nah, fake wheelchair
Yeah,
guy running
this
into
fan.
buses.
Huh?
He crashed into a bus, didn't he?
Yeah,
No,
he
he
crashed
crashed
into
into
a
chairs.
bus.
He crashed into the tables
The
too, and like
tables.
broke.
I don't
the
think they
whole
know,
setup.
but this fan, he was just like, there's like some fans are just too horny, and this guy acted like he was fake crippled, and he had his friend like pushing him everywhere. But we actually thought he was hurt, but he just threw him against the chair. He got hit by a bus. He was just doing anything he can.
Faking that in Jerusalem.
That
is,
was
like,
yeah. I don't know
ballsy.
why he was faking
Pretending to be a handicapped guy in Jerusalem.
they're just pushing him down the
Holy
stairs
shit,
and shit.
kinda funny.
Steiny would
That's
do
like-
that.
because I was genuinely like, damn, is he hurt?
Because he,
You're like right under God's nose, just being an asshole.
Oh my
but he
god.
he did it for like he was committed for 4 hours.
Yes,
The
yes.
fact he was so committed is what made it funny because it was so annoying.
We had to
Everywhere we were
stop him.
going, he caught up. Everywhere we're like, dude, we just drove. How the hell?
I had to talk to him because he wasn't like was affecting
you
us.
Hundo tried to suck his
Yeah,
dick.
no, because we got invited. What? No, bro. No. So we got invited to do a bunch of activities by the,
I
by
got
the
a good
city
game
and shit.
story in the club.
So I had to come and talk to him, like, bro, like, look, you cannot do those kind of things. And he was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know that. It's like, was like just too much, you know. We're here to talk to fans, take photos. Was like, that was not too much for you guys. It's like, you know,
Nah,
I mean,
Gay,
it's
Gay was
whatever.
filming him though. I think that's why you didn't push it too much.
Yeah.
Because usually you're like, no, like leave Kyle alone.
No.
'cause-
You want to
know
know
what I mean?
why?
Like,
oh my
Because you know,
God.
if that guy's that committed to trying to get in the video,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he'll do just about anything.
yeah.
Oh,
You're smart for thinking like
Good
that.
shit,
yo,
boy.
yeah.
that is a
Look
good
at
point.
you, boy.
I didn't even think of that.
The fucking
Wow.
W up, bro.
All
I'm
right.
not the Messiah, so.
Well, and then after that, we had 3 really cool, four pretty much the whole time, because Steiny set up this trip. Appreciate that again, because I had a really good time. But
I hope the whole gang did straight up. I hope
What's
you
that?
did. I hope all you guys
I
did.
had a good
I
trip.
had
had a great time,
I had a
bro.
great time.
It wasn't as
Amazing.
relaxing as Russia, but it was. I had a great time. But yeah, we had 4 tour guides. One was named Elkanah, and that was Steiny's boy from when he went to Israel before. So shout out to him. And then we had 3 other people. One was named Leah, one was named Uriel, one was named Sarah. So they kind of like
Eli, too.
they were in charge of taking us
Okay.
around all of Israel and stuff like that. And then they were really cool too. We became pretty good friends with them,
yeah.
I would say.
So after Jerusalem, we went to.
We had dinner that night. That was
Yeah,
so funny. Talk about the
so
dinner.
After
fuck.
Jerusalem, we went to dinner at one of the tour guides' houses, and it was like, was it Shabbat or no? Or just
No.
like it was
Was
like
an early Shabbat.
it was like a
kinda.
super Jewish like house,
Yeah, more or less.
right? I don't
Yeah.
know. They're like old white people.
Yeah. I
Like,
mean,
they look. I don't know. It was pretty Jewish.
were
I know,
Jewish, yes.
I'm kind of feeling what you were feeling with the whole BLM
know what I'm saying?
situation right
You know
now.
what I'm
Coming at me,
saying?
so- But go ahead. Yeah. So anyway,
It was
just
so
regular
Jewish.
white Jewish
Steiny
people.
had to make a trip to the Israeli pharmacy. That's how fucking Jewish it was. So
Oh, that night at the dinner
Bro.
table.
Like, there's just some things like that don't need to be shared. But
At the dinner table,
let's
Salim
share.
was asleep the whole time, man.
the Israeli
was tired.
Walgreens.
Sonny, how many times did you sleep that trip? Like
I was
every
tired,
day,
I
Sonny
mean-
was sleeping, bro.
bro,
I mean,
we're
jet
jet
lag's
lagged.
real,
We're
right?
fucking flying 14 hours. We fucking work.
I was
like,
tired.
You guys
man.
were hammered too. It was so hilarious that dinner.
Perform.
you two are clipped at dinner, bro.
Yeah, we were clipped.
Whatever.
The guy was
We had a
talking, and then
good-ass
you guys
time.
were just like going off of him.
Cause
So
bro, I
funny.
didn't know. You know, I
I
was
know.
just, I don't
It's
I
actually
guess-
funny. You predicted. There's a clip. You predicted that I'd have my yarmulke halfway off my head.
And you did?
You put it
Oh
on.
my
the
god!
When I performed Maybach.
and then yeah, the more drunk you get, the more like ghetto you get too.
Well, I don't.
I
whatever.
poured hella ice
Nah,
inside
I
his
was-
shirt,
no, so
remember?
Salim fell asleep because we were tired as fuck, and then cousin put ice down his back,
Yeah.
and then like
Lord,
I got
ice.
so
like Salim
mad.
woke up and he was
I
probably
got mad. I was drunk.
he was probably
yeah.
still hammered too, and like when you're hammered and you wake up and you're just like really pissed, and then there was almost a scrap.
No, I wasn't. I just got too.
That was
fucked up.
unholy of
I
you.
was so
Salim.
scared, bro. I thought Sonny gonna do something.
No, we've known that.
I
No.
got too hammered.
Salim brings out that inner NBA young boy sometimes.
You
I
be
mean-
trying to do that too, man. You used to always want to be a rapper.
Yeah, no, I mean, I performed this trip. Never doing
It
that
was,
again.
I found it was funny to me,
It was funny, yeah.
That was a good time. It was a good time.
Goes to
and they
Russia one
thought it was
time,
funny
you know?
too. The next day, like they weren't like, "Yo, that was like disrespectful." They're like, oh, they're like, "It
They
was
love
fine."
you guys.
They were
My
like,
dad
"It was
love you.
fine."
It's like, what the heck?
They said that their expectations of how wild we were going to be was way higher. So somehow we underperformed what they were expecting.
Because we're like the nicest douchebags that you could ever meet, right?
That's news to me.
Yeah, that's
Like, we're
also
like-
good. That's also
we're
like
very
one of the few but good values that Gabe brings is he gives that sweetheart, I'm a good guy. And then we can be
I'm a good
shitheads.
guy.
He's like a Teletubby.
Yeah, no,
Oh, bro,
exactly.
my
though, but it
Teletubby-
balances
no,
out.
we're all pretty nice though. I'd say.
Oh, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. But like,
but yeah, for sure.
the
It's good
DJs
having
stick
Gabe there.
out.
Yeah.
yeah. So thanks for that.
When you guys are hammered, you guys get wild.
Hey, when you get hammered, you're an interesting guy as well. I've seen a lot of things.
Oh, you saw me drunk this
I
trip.
watched everything you did.
You
that
saw me
night.
drunk
Let's
this
get into
trip.
I was in the club. I was drinking, chilling. Just
I was helping you that day. You lost.
I don't ever want to feel as if like
What?
It just
What I did? Okay,
It's just
let's
interesting,
get to
man,
that day in a
like-
couple of minutes.
Okay,
No,
next day.
let's talk about. Let's just go in order. So
Yeah.
we'll do. We went and did the shooting. We shot some guns.
Day
with the
2,
Army.
we woke up.
Day 2, we woke up
That
ready
was
to go.
best. That was Israeli scaries for you boys though.
Definitely.
Time was late, as always. For the call
Like
time.
I'm not trying to chirp, but I've never seen like you two that.
I was
hungover.
so
Like you
tired.
guys were like
I was dead.
deathly hungover.
I was done.
Like I don't know what
It's a
was
combination of
we
like
didn't
the
even
jet
party
lag.
that much, and you guys were
I
like,
was so tired,
done.
and I was just like, dude, I didn't even sleep that much because I couldn't even sleep. You know
It's
what
the
I mean?
jet lag, too.
Hungover. Yeah, that's pretty much
Yeah.
it. When it was late out there, it was just like, fuck, it's morning.
I went to Stadi's room at 2 a.m. that day, and he was just like,
Okay, well, clear why you went to my room at 2
because
a.m.
you text me 10,000 times to go to your room.
Oh shit.
Pause.
We showed in the video on Monday if you
I
guys
don't
were
know
tuning in.
what's
You guys
For
wanna
what
see it.
though?
I don't know. Let's watch Monday. What happened? You guys want to see? But I went to your room.
And then you
and
also didn't you tell them like didn't you donate money to like some
Oh,
Jewish
yeah.
organization?
I donated $5,000 to
Oh,
the
congrats.
children's heart, bro.
Do you remember? Or
That
do you
was
want me to say it?
I think you own them
Go ahead.
$4,000 still.
So
but-
yeah, we had our boy Laurence on the trip too. And he said that Steiny was so hammered that he donated $5,000 to some Jewish organization at like 3 a.m. and then he didn't even remember doing it.
Good Samaritan.
$5,000.
You wake up the next morning and like you hear about that.
And you texted one of the tour guides. Steiny texted her at like I guess like 12 a.m.
before midnight.
Before midnight, but like he texted her like where WYA. One of the female tourists, he hit her with the "Where you at?"
That's
So it was like a crazy
It's like
night.
funny because I'm starting to get the scaries back right now, bro. This
You
is
good.
bad.
You made it out.
Whatever.
3-point shooter.
It
huh?
was funny as fuck
Yeah.
though.
you try.
The girl. So we wake up the next day and the girl told us, "Yeah, Steiny hit me and said where you at?" Like the night before.
My God, bro.
I knew that I donated to the charity. I want to make that very clear.
Did
I
you
knew-
end up donating it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna take it
I
back.
think you owe $4,000 still. No.
I already sent it. I checked. Trust me. I
Oh,
haven't
okay.
Gabe would never do that anyway. So
Yeah.
maybe to McDonald's.
Donated
for
$4,000. I don't have that kind of money, but yeah,
W for
still
Steiny.
donated
Good shit.
$5,000.
What do you mean that hurt, bro? Like I'm glad it's going to a great cause, but that hurt a lot. Anyway,
So next day you wake up, he was
Next day we
like,
wake up
Next
and we-
day, yeah, blah blah blah. We went to the
we go to the army.
we went to some anti-terrorism training base.
Shot a 12 gauge. Wish it was a Draco, and then we shot.
We got attacked in the bus. We were sleeping. Remember we
that
were
was
dead?
fucking nuts.
I was
Is that-
so scared.
Is that on camera?
Yeah.
yeah.
They all came in, started shoot. I don't know what
So
they
they
were shooting.
staged an attack on our bus. They had fake guns.
Yeah,
But they still fired. But they fired blanks.
yeah.
That was pretty scary.
They were like, move, move, move. I was like, bro, where the hell are we, bro? I'm too tired.
What'd
They
you
were-
guys do? I just was like, that's what I was
Yeah,
saying.
you
I
guys
was like,
were
yo,
out.
take
You
me.
went to the bus at the end.
I was just like, it is what it is. If this shit's serious, because I mean, we're like halfway.
They told us not to move around or like don't go
We're
wandering.
like, fuck it, man.
All
We're
of a
already
sudden,
here.
Steiny and Celine was gone. Nobody could find the guys.
They know that.
Middle training.
They know we were tired that day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's always good. You got to.
We've said that a few times, but
You
yeah.
said it a couple times.
It was crazy though. Were you guys saw the dog, right? The part they
Yeah.
had like a military German Shepherd, and the dog was so fucking trained. It was it was fucked. They showed how they
scary.
like find bombs and shit like with the dog, and it was crazy.
No, that was fun as hell.
That was cool. And they showed like their kind of like their fighting tactics and stuff like that. Remember
yeah.
that
When the
guy?
guy
Yeah,
pulls
that
up
guy
with the
looked
gun behind your
crazy.
head, like, what do you do in that situation?
What do you do in that
was-
situation?
was a
You go like
ball
this.
guy.
You go like this. So the guy put the gun to the back of my head, like this. You kind of go like.
You got to
said
feel
you-
it though.
You got to feel the. You got to feel the
You
barrel.
can't be too far. Yeah.
That has a name for
But
Just
did
that.
he-
basically take the gun.
did he
He
show
just
you
has
or-
fast reflexes.
You can't. Yeah, you gotta be fast.
He's
as
fast
fuck.
gotta be-
reflexes. I mean,
you got to be.
It's a whole
dialed.
technique, right? I don't know the name.
I wish we could pull
What's
it
the
up
name
on the
of that
screen,
Starts with a
bro.
K.
I forgot the name.
Well, remember that one guy that used to go viral on TikTok? That like fat dude that like
The black guy.
I don't know. He tried to be like the tactical dude.
It was kind
I
of like
forgot
that.
his name.
It was kind of like that.
He's from Detroit. I know you're talking
Yeah,
about.
that guy
cop.
was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we missed that, and then
Yeah, we trained for like 2 or 3 hours there.
something that I set up I knew you guys would want to see was the I don't know what it's called, but the dude in the,
The
desert.
the Bedouins.
The Bedouins.
Yes.
So this is where it was actually. It's technically in Palestine too.
Yeah.
So it's in Palestine. So it's basically, but it's not like I don't want to say we're representing all of Palestine by going to this area because it's like it's pretty much like they're like nomads. So they're living in like these like fucking like tent shack type things, and yeah, they're basically just like living off the land in like the middle of the desert. It's pretty crazy.
The crazy part that was like we had three
We
different
went to
cars.
see them.
It was me, Kyle, Austin, Alex, and Sean in one car, and then we got lost. Like our car got separated from all the other cars, and then people getting text message like "Welcome to Jordan." I was like, "What? We're not in Jordan right now." So the satellite was picking up Jordan signals already, and we were in the middle of nowhere. The phone was not working,
Yeah, our guy was out to lunch.
and we were so scared. All of a sudden, we see a freaking 8-year-old kid just driving a car so fast by us.
An 8-year-old?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
literally by
crazy.
I
himself.
think younger. I think like
Younger than
6,
that?
yeah.
What was he whipping?
Just like a shitty like Honda Civic or some shit like, or like one of those type of
Those old
sedans.
cars. It was insane.
Yeah, I seen that too.
Was
That
he like
kid.
up
nice.
like this?
Yeah, like,
Yes,
has
literally a
little
kid
type-
driving.
Yeah.
Did you guys like talk to him? Or
No,
just-
you're just driving like by us.
Like
We were
nothing
did he,
happened.
did he like flip you off or
Nah.
Nah.
No, it was just normal for him.
But yeah, the
Bro,
guy
that's
had
nuts.
the family that we met. The guy has 15 kids, 2 wives. His oldest kid is like 35, and his youngest kid is like 5. So the kid, one of his kids that's like 6 is already an uncle. Because
You
like,
said he was
his
how old?
his kid that is his oldest kid's 35.
How old was the guy?
I don't-
87, I think.
No, he wasn't that old. Yeah.
He was old, yeah.
No, the
I don't know how old the
Gotta
father
be
was.
pretty old to have 15 kids
He was
and
87.
a 6-year-old.
No, he
And
wasn't,
then,
man.
and
The
then we
great
met
great
his dad.
grandfather, he was
The grandfather was
98.
The,
98.
He was
the
not-
grandfather was 98.
The guy, so he was
So
98
he wasn't
and he was
87,
alive?
bro.
How
88.
mobile was that guy?
He was just sitting
Not
down,
mobile
like,
at all.
eating pita bread and like some soup.
He
Goat
only
milk.
he only eats pita bread and sheep milk.
But could he
milk,
like
yeah.
could he move? Like walk?
He was
Dude,
sitting
he
down.
didn't look 98.
Yeah,
he
he was
looked
just
like
lying down like
85
this.
or something.
He was just lying down like this, just dipping his bread inside.
Yeah,
the
he
soup.
wasn't like fragile.
Isn't that crazy how you can fucking live like that till 98 and not have the resources?
Well, because dude, I think like there's not a lot of like stress in those like environments. Like
The guy lives in
our
a tent with
environment,
30 kids.
and in our environment, I know, but I don't think it's that. I don't think that's that stressful compared to like what we go through. Probably
Yeah.
there's so much like unnecessary stress that like I think we deal with in society compared to like those people. Like they're way happier.
Yeah.
They're way
Can-
happier, bro.
Can you describe the tent setup?
Okay, it wasn't like a tent. It was like I don't really know how to describe it. You'll have to see it in the video, which I think will be out this Monday, by the way.
Yeah.
If the editors can turn it around. I'm
They're
not
in the
sure.
office now, so let's see.
Ozzy was saying a lot of sick this,
Oh,
sick
yeah.
that on the
he already
plane the
texted
whole
me,
way.
too. He already texted me.
But
Yeah, he
listen,
said he's sick. He needs an IV.
He always needed a He never takes it. He's
Yeah,
such
he
a
never
Nah,
takes an
Ozzy
IV.
He's
just
such a
wants,
little
he wants
bitch
to
for
milk the
IVs.
performance.
Why are you calling him a bitch, man? He's probably just sick.
Yeah.
No. Every time I get him an IV, he never
Can
takes
you get
it.
him a goddamn IV then?
I don't get it anymore because he never do it.
Yeah, he does never do it.
The lady goes there, he gets scared and doesn't do it. So I'm not doing it again.
What the fuck?
Yes, all the time, bro. 3 times already.
Okay, but
He gets
wait.
so
Did
scared.
Oh wait, so yeah, this guy had 2 wives too, and we asked him, and we said
you
like
see both of them?
Yeah.
did, yeah.
the end.
Okay.
he
so
said
was
they
one
get
more
along.
attractive
They get
than the
along great. They're both not bad, man.
Far away,
For some
yeah.
like desert Bedouins.
she was honestly like a Judean.
Like I'm not even lying. Like one was like probably like a 7.
I'd say like a Judean 8.
Just anyway.
So
Seriously.
two chicks,
She's light
and they're
skinned.
both
That's
good
the main
looking.
guy.
They were
though.
They were desert fucking 9s for sure.
Yeah, Judean 8s for sure.
Yeah.
And what the
But
fuck?
with
the
the-
funny part was like that his dad, the guy we saw sitting down, he was 98 and then he has 4 wives and he have 300 plus kids
300
and
no,
siblings,
300 grandkids.
grandkids and stuff like that. Yeah.
Not stuff like that.
But
He has
with him,
300 grandkids.
But with the,
300 grandkids.
and I asked him, I said, "Can you give us one piece of advice?" And they translated him saying,
Use a condom?
No.
I mean, I did ask him, did they wrap up? They said no.
Obviously not.
And then I did ask him for one piece of advice, and he said, honestly, just life is good. That's all he said.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I love
Life is
I
that.
was like, wow.
He only eat pita
That'd be
and
fucked
then
though.
milk.
Like your grandpa doesn't even like remember you and shit.
Yeah, I think
Like
that's
you go
what
up
it
and
is.
be like, yo, like I'm your grandson. He's like, oh,
Right.
There's no way you can remember 300.
No
people.
presents, huh?
Huh?
No
There's
presents.
a lot of grandkids.
Yeah,
man.
good thing they don't. Christmas would suck for that guy.
Yeah, Hondo. No, but I think their shit's probably like a leave the nest. Like you're a certain age and it's just like you're on your own. It's got to be
What age do you think they have to like be on their own?
Like
8?
14. If you
I
had
think like
300
young,
14.
bro. Probably like
Young.
12.
I mean, that kid was whipping at 8 years
The
old.
kids
though.
were just like roaming around.
Bro
Like,
had a Honda Civic. Was he blasting music?
I don't think so.
No,
He was cruising though, like his head's off.
Really? Did you get that on video?
I don't
Which-
know.
I don't think we did. We were just hopping off the car and we saw him passing so fast.
That shit was pretty cool though.
That's a super culture shock. Like
You guys
that.
should have came.
that
man.
you guys didn't care because you guys are fucking little. Yes. I don't wanna say
Yo,
that,
positive energy, man.
That's
That's
what I'm
really
saying.
what I'm
That's
trying to
what I'm not
practice.
saying, but, like-
I'm really trying to practice that, and you're being
man.
you're really like just fucking up the energy. Like,
All right, Bradley.
What's up with these
I'm being
glasses, bro?
serious.
Bradley.
Oh
Positive
my
energy.
god,
Bradley,
man.
take your glasses off.
Well, like the funny part is like how the trip started, set up the whole trip and everything else, and he was most of the time off for the trip. Didn't even enjoy the trip or nothing. So like
I had
next
a
time, I
great
don't
time.
think you should just stay back. No,
Wow. He's really
the guy
come
didn't
at
enjoy the
you.
trip at all.
He's
Guy
really
thinks
come-
he's so much more important than he is.
No,
bro.
I don't think
I'll straight
like,
up do my job and your job, bro.
you were there like waiting for you and
Easy.
shit, you know?
You didn't have to do a thing.
You didn't even
This
enjoy the
trip,
trip.
I had a great time. We just
Yeah.
have different ways of having good times.
Yeah, you went to fucking 6 a.m. and
You
I went to bed
fucking
at 12.
you
Yeah.
fucking chase around the fans for whatever, offer them whatever. I fucking rage, bro. I fucking party. The brand's fucking full send, bro.
That's
Am I
how
allowed
he
to
did it,
party or
dude.
not? Straight up.
No half cents.
Am I allowed to
party
party
too.
at full send? Are you allowed to party or not?
Yo, this is
You are.
comedy.
Like fuck, man. If I wake up one day and I'm a little hungover, I don't need to hear about it from you the entire day.
Well, there was 2
The
days in a
whole
row.
day, bro.
Yeah, you didn't do nothing. We were there fucking to do stuff.
I
you know?
signed the scroll, bro. On behalf of NELK.
Signed the scroll.
I performed Maybach twice. You performed Freestyle by Lil Baby one time.
I did, yeah. I did on the
That was amazing.
He sung some Moneybag Yo song too. That was
I
hilarious.
sang
my
Young Money
God,
Bag.
bro.
Yo.
Huh? I thought
Everyone
it
was so confused. Dude, it's oh, man.
Dude, that was
Yo,
dope.
if you're hammered
I
and
love that.
you're on stage and someone gives you a mic, like you're gonna.
I
sing.
mean, you
was
kind
so
of feel better.
funny.
Yeah. You just start rapping. You don't really.
Let's get to okay. So after that, we stopped by Dead Sea, which was cool. I'd done it before. You guys want to share your experience?
That was next day.
The Dead Sea?
Yeah.
The Dead
After
Sea.
the Baldwins, Kai went to the spring still. See how much you guys
Okay, the
missed?
hot springs is not that.
Whatever.
Yeah.
How
I
was
don't know
that?
That's not.
yeah, let's just go.
It's not
Let's
like a
talk about when we
staple in
all
Israel.
went.
Yo, it's Kyle.
That's
Kyle
so
went to the
good.
Kyle hit the sauna the next day. Let's talk about the sauna, bro.
Bro, the hot spring was an experience.
And he stopped by the mini market on the way. Yo, Dead Sea. What'd you guys think? Jay, you were saying first time you could swim.
Bro, that was the first time I was actually like able to really swim.
He put mud on. He put mud on himself, and we couldn't even notice.
yeah, that was horrible.
the Dead Sea was pretty
so
cool.
he was
man.
desperate. No, he was like, I don't know.
I didn't know
Salim
you
still
could
couldn't
float.
swim.
What'd you think? What was your honest opinion
of
of
course,
that?
bro. You're floating. You're floating. You're literally floating.
It's just
But it was
surreal.
just like it was weird because like I mean, damn, like we're
It's
floating.
tough to trust it, right?
Yeah, it's tough to
Yeah.
trust it, and then like you can't get salt in your eyes, obviously, and like
You couldn't
I got-
piss in the Dead
didn't
Sea.
happen.
Nah, you couldn't,
You couldn't
piss in
fart
the Dead
in the
Sea.
Dead Sea.
Bro, it
Bro,
was
your
kind
ass
of
would
like
burn. Your dick apparently stung for a day. if you
yeah,
pissed.
like it was just weird. Like
so I was not trying to piss. I always
Bro.
piss in the ocean too.
it's like scratching something. And
You guys
it's gonna
piss in
keep
pools
getting
or not?
irritated. Huh?
No,
I pee in pools.
I'm a
Why
huge
not?
pool pisser.
no.
You pee.
I was scared
Yeah.
if the pool was gonna turn
I always
purple around
rip
me.
a piss in a pool. You do
100%.
too, for sure.
I peed before I got
There's
in
like
there.
a certain age. I
I'll
feel
never
like where
get
that's
out.
not
I'll
acceptable.
never get
Other
out of
stuff
a
at the
pool
pool.
to piss.
That's fucking selfish.
It's just
Yeah,
no. It
it's
doesn't
very
make a
selfish.
difference.
And I hope
bro.
you change that.
It
What do you
doesn't make
mean
a difference.
selfish?
Go take a piss before you get in the pool.
He
bro.
agrees.
I actually
with
think
peeing in a pool.
I actually think
Yeah, of
people are
course he
weird.
does.
Like
I
I think
do it.
people are weird when they like get out of the pool to piss.
And do the
Like
right.
when
That's
people are like,
lame.
"Yo, I
That's
gotta go
lame.
piss," I'm like, "Man, just piss in the pool, bro."
It's pretty lame.
If
yeah.
it's a big pool too, like
No
it
one's
really
gonna
doesn't
taste
make a
it, you know?
It's
difference.
not a hot tub; it's a pool.
I've never peed in a pool, and nah,
I don't
maybe
believe
maybe
you,
up
bro.
until age 12, and then it's like, dude,
Stop
I
capping.
I swear, bro. I don't.
Like if there was a bathroom like right there, and you're like,
yeah,
just get out.
of the pool.
You're not
You
going
just-
to the
I promise
restaurant.
you are not.
I would
With
just
your
go to
lazy
the
You're
restaurant.
ass,
not going to restaurant.
with your lazy ass, you are not getting out that pool.
I
I mean, I
think
wouldn't
Salim
pee in a
would.
pool. dude.
Salim?
Like, what?
Yes.
Out of all of us going to get out of the pool, to
I
go
don't think
pee?
you would, and they already.
What do you
admitted
mean?
they
You guys
wouldn't.
just admitted to peeing in a pool.
I would,
Yeah.
Yes, I 100% pee in
I'm
pools.
saying
Just
you can do it
contradicting.
too.
I 100% pee in pools. Simple as that.
All right. Well,
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah.
you couldn't piss in the Dead Sea, but it was really cool because you just completely
well, you can't. Okay, so you can't
This
sink
makes
in the
no
Dead
sense,
Sea.
man.
yeah, you can't sink at
Legit
all.
can't sink.
It's impossible.
Yeah, it was just hard to like. It was just like,
And that's 'cause
I
of
wouldn't trust it. Like,
And that's because like the whole thing is like there's just so much salt because
Yeah.
it's the lowest point. It's the lowest point in the
North.
world. So you're just like closer to the Earth's core.
And
So I
Gabriel,
guess is that why the salt content's like way
Yes.
higher?
Yeah.
Gabriel
crazy.
If
thought
I
he
was a
couldn't.
scientist, that's probably what I'd tell
Oh,
you.
that's what I learned. It wasn't hard to remember.
Gabriel kind of thought he couldn't float too. He was scared.
Yeah, I was shocked, bro.
I was like,
Sorry.
you can literally sit. Like you can literally be sitting like you.
And it's really hard to
Dana
swim.
White's no fucking way he floated. What the hell? Okay, go ahead.
We walked for so long. Remember, we were walking, and like it's not sand, it's salt. Rocks are salt in the bottom.
Thank you so much
It's
for
what?
not cannonballing in there.
It's what?
I really
Salt.
appreciate that.
Salt?
It's not. Yeah, salt.
Okay.
It's salt.
Salt?
Salt.
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 I don't know how to say that in fucking English. But it was not sand. It was salt. Right?
Yeah,
Salt.
you're good, bro.
Salt.
Good. All right,
Salt.
let's move on.
Thanks for not cannonballing.
All right, let's get on to Tel Aviv, fucking party city. I've been turning up on
Yeah,
my
apparently
city.
Tel Aviv is like the gay capital of the world, right?
But there are, dude.
They said that shit was like fucking Miami. I don't know about that.
No,
that
you-
was the one.
Bro,
Tel Aviv is not Miami.
that was the one.
That spot rabbit was popping.
Yeah,
the first spot.
the clubs and shit. It was.
no,
it
but
was,
what
it
about
was
just
lit.
visually?
Yeah, okay, visually.
well,
Maybe
we,
the
we
beach.
also did go. I think it's
Tel
different.
Aviv was cool, but I
We did
will
go in the
say it's
winter.
definitely not. Yeah, but it's not Miami.
It's more
It was
Cali
not a summer
vibes.
as well, but yeah. Miami's always popping, but it wasn't.
I wouldn't
Miami.
compare Tel Aviv to Miami
No.
in terms of sending.
Well, maybe because we didn't go during summertime.
We'll go
Well,
back and compare. it,
the
but
beach. The beach was. I mean, it was a dope beach.
Yeah.
It was nice. No, it was nice. I'm just saying it's definitely not Miami.
Okay. Noted.
Cool. I'm just saying. I just
Club-
want people.
clubs
I
are
just want
dope.
people. I just want people to know.
So
Clubs
we
were
went
dope.
out.
Clubs
We
were
went
dope.
out, and you guys.
Bro, you had
guys-
the time of your fucking
Yes,
life in Tel
I
Aviv.
had so
He
much
can't
fun.
wheel for shit, man. It's insane.
I got somebody back to my room. What are you talking
No,
about?
just like watching you, because I was just having a drink, just watching you, and like I just see a guy just like. I mean,
No,
I'm
that's
cool,
not
you
true.
know?
That's
You
not
know?
true. That's not true.
What happened? What happened?
Predator
That's
Punch.
not true.
Like he
Predator Poncho.
He was fucking with it, but he
Tea
was
dropping,
like, he was like,
drop.
fuck. It was like one of those moments, like I'm gonna
Yo,
regret
Predator
this shit.
Poncho.
Predator Poncho.
That was
Wait,
not
what,
true.
are you guys, what are you guys talking about?
No, it
So
was
we
just-
went out. So we after Kyle and all them
we
went
went
home,
to a gay
we
bar,
stayed.
bro. This
Yeah,
guy-
that bar
that-
sucked.
I-
That bar sucked.
That was lame. We were at the most poppin' spot.
We changed. We
I
did
got
a bar
this-
hopping.
Rabbit was popping.
Yeah, we did a bar hopping. First we went to what's called Aria. It was really good too. Thanks so much for having us. Appreciate it. And then the other one we went to all the clubs. There was like we were bar hopping. It was crazy. And then we went to Jimmy Who and the end of the night. It was like a fucking 4 a.m.
Honestly-
already.
Sorry, go ahead.
It was insane. It was really fun. Like really good music. And I was just having fun with somebody.
It was
What's
funny
problem with
watching
that?
you because it was like a moment I could just read the guy's head, like fuck, like if I do
Oh,
this,
yeah.
man, I'm gonna regret this.
Was it
tomorrow.
the guy in the Volcom hat? Or no?
Yeah, this guy with a
Got out of the
big-
country and you made it. You're good.
That
not
kid was
putting-
chirping me too earlier in the night. He
Yeah,
was
so
like
he's a
some
good kid.
London kid, and he was just getting like a little chirpy with me in the bar, and I was like, "Buddy, you're wearing a fucking Volcom hat, bro." Because I think he was like,
What
I
were
think
his-
I think he was from London, so he thought like wearing a Volcom hat was cool.
Well, what were his chirps?
No, I don't even remember. He was just like, you know, when a kid's just getting like a little lippy with you, and he was from like he had that London accent, so I was like, "Buddy, you're wearing a fucking Volcom hat," and then I heard like he fucking hooked up with Gabe, so I was like, "Buddy."
You won
What's
that
wrong with
battle.
that?
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, was that your
I didn't
first-
really have to trip him back. Like,
Yeah. No, nothing's
No,
wrong
was
with
it
that.
Yeah,
was a
that
really
was-
fun?
it's like,
Was a really fun
buddy,
night.
you
Let
hooked
me
up
tell
with
you
Gabe
guys
and you're
that.
wearing a Volcom hat, you fucking donkey.
Wait, Gabe, was that your first civilian kill?
No, bro. How did my
It
first
was just like a
I don't know.
damn, like chef.
So
stepped
you
in.
were
Like,
you were more lost than anybody else. So how you can remember that?
I mean, I was just having. a
You are
drink,
so
chilling.
lost.
I
Nah,
was
we were
drinking,
chilling. We were
watching you.
following you, around. That's on us.
Make a call to the IDF, the Israeli Defense Force.
That's the least.
Maybe.
worries.
Everybody was like cool in the club.
We had so
too,
much
like-
fun, all of us, right that day, right?
It was fun. It was just watching you. It was just
Gabe
Jay
gets,
had fun
Gabe,
too.
Gabe gets
had
labeled
a
a
good time.
terrorist.
Huh?
Yeah, that guy was a spy, probably, bro.
yeah. He
You're
probably
probably
was.
labeled a terrorist by the Israeli military at this point.
my
Shut up. Because when I have fun, I cannot have fun, I guess.
You can have
No,
fun,
you
man.
can't,
But
just-
be. Don't
Why,
be.
why are you so jealous?
I'm not. I trust me.
Clearly, you're looking like jealous right now.
I'm not.
Why can I not
I
have
like you're
fun?
trying to do this bit, but trust me.
Why
was
can I
okay,
not
bro.
have fun?
Have fun, man?
All right, so like, what's the point of
Just
it?
be careful.
You guys got like the blue face and Krishan Rock.
I cannot get nobody
Yo,
to like,
what
oh,
the
be
hell?
careful. Don't do this. Don't
Who's
do like,
Krishan,
fuck
huh,
off.
Gabe?
Let me have fun and get the fuck out of my dick, bro. Straight up, Let me have fun.
Have what?
Let me have
You
fun.
directed us to
What
a
did you
gay
say
bar.
about your dick?
Bro thinks he's my boss.
What
Ain't
did
our
you say about
bosses,
your
no?
dick?
Like, get off my cave. Like, get off my dick.
Oh,
Like,
get off my dick. Okay.
What?
Bro, you
That's
took
not
us to.
bad. I thought it was something else.
This
I
guy
like,
was
No,
so
no,
selfish
say
at that
that.
night, bro. He took us to a gay bar. We're all in there, like,
bro, we
what
were
the
there
fuck's
for.
going on here?
I told you guys, hey, I'm leaving. I'm going to a different bar. You guys want to come to a gay club? You're like, yeah, let's go. Everybody just go. I was like, okay, let's go then. We get there. I hate the club. What sucks? I was like, I'm
Bro,
leaving.
you want me to be honest?
We
I looked at
did not-
Gabe because Gabe had been drinking, right? You know when
I
you
was
look
so
at you know when
drunk.
you look at that one girl and you're like anybody could hit.
Right.
Like Gabe was that guy at the gay bar. Like I'm telling you right now, like he was that guy where any gay guy's like, yo, that guy's a skank. Like I could fucking
Shut up.
You were all over
And
the
you,
place.
you didn't even. And then you fuck. I don't even know how to trip back, but I can't.
wow, that was bad.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened.
Just start
Say it
off
again,
by
say it
start
again,
off
say it
by
again, say it again,
speaking
say it again.
English.
It's all good. You're good, bro. It's okay.
Damn.
What else?
Say it again. Fucking say it back.
But you guys had a good night first night.
Yeah,
was
I had
really
a great time, and I don't even know what we did the second night.
Yeah,
Oh,
had
the
a
second
great
night we
time.
did a fan meetup.
Yeah, there was a huge fan meetup.
That shit
Yeah,
was
the Western
fun,
Wall
bro.
was crazy.
Yeah, we
meetup,
hosted
we're-
we
we're on
hosted like a
stage.
party.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, the
yeah. We
party.
went stage. I was
Got
thinking
you.
about the Western Wall because that was packed too. But
We hosted
yeah.
a party. It was like they sold over like 1,000 tickets.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That kid kind of finessed us, but yeah, that's my fault. It was pretty crazy though. There was like over 1,000 fans.
We crowd surfed. I did. Me and
Jay-
Jay.
wild.
Jay and Celine crowd
Fans
surf, yeah.
just fans were like flooding the stage.
Flooding.
It was like it was brutal.
We
logistics.
evacuated the stage for a second.
Yeah, because dude, I looked down and there was like an Astro World situation going on, bro. Like the fans were getting like fucking crushed. Like I saw like the stage was like this high too.
Jesus,
Yeah.
bro.
It was though. No, I literally was
Well,
like,
what'd you
yo,
do?
this
Did
is
you
turning
really
into
bad?
that, huh?
You should have stopped it.
I did. I told
We
Chris
stopped
and
it.
we went backstage.
He,
to, like, calm
see
them
how
down.
he doesn't remember how drunk he was?
No,
already?
I'm just not noticing everything, dude. It's not all about that.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that
Yeah,
night.
I
I
was
was
got
looking
my-
at
that was
that
a lot
kid
of
like,
people getting
yo,
crushed.
that's my target.
No, bro. We,
The kid that's
we back
like,
off.
oh, he's almost about to die. That's my guy.
Fuck off. We
Yeah,
went back.
So be
and then
easy with your shit.
We control.
I wasn't even that hammered that night.
Nah, I
We
mean,
were
it was
chilling, bro.
Yeah, it was just a chill night. We
When
had
I
a
jumped on the
backstage.
stage, like I got swallowed by the crowd, bro.
It was good we had that backstage though.
The
It's
green
like,
room?
dude, it was getting crazy, and we are like, bro, we gotta go back.
Yeah, the green room was fun.
It was cool though. It was cool. Everybody was getting, damn, they were getting crushed.
Yeah, because we're supposed to go to the to like a table, and that table also got mob of fans, so we couldn't go to that table.
Yeah, we shouldn't have crowd surfed. It got 'em fired up, and then
Yeah, you
I was
guys
stuck
hype
in the
up the
middle
fan.
of the
Whatever,
mosh
yeah,
pit.
that's what we do.
Yeah, it was.
You got to
dope.
go there and do something to make the fans happy. So
I had a really good time.
I had
though,
a
the
great
whole
time,
trip.
too.
I thought it was cool. I mean, well, definitely, I agree. I was definitely. I don't know what it was about it. I think we were just really on the go, and it was very tiring. The jet lag
Yeah.
for some reason this trip hit like
way
that
hard.
hard.
really hard. Not that
Hit
hard.
me
Oh, you
hard
guys?
as fuck.
It hit
on
me
the third
really
day.
hard. It hit me
Oh, I
really
didn't
hard
have
the whole
much
trip.
jet lag
Like
right
I couldn't sleep the whole trip. Like I kept waking up early. Like I'll wake up in the middle of the night, can't fall back asleep. So I definitely didn't sleep a lot. I don't know. So
I think too, one thing that like day one why it escalated so fast is because we've never gone on a trip, or at least I haven't with you guys. I don't think you guys have either, but where it's been in such a like religious and you know what I mean, powerful place. It's like so that was a huge difference in any trip we've ever gone on. So I think that's why it escalated like that. Why we were partied the whole time.
because it was so religious.
Well, because it's just like you don't know how to
That
act.
makes
like,
no sense.
zero
but it's
sense.
funny.
all right, whatever. I'm on the fucking Messiah. Stop playing with me.
No, it was cool though.
Messiah.
It was fucking sick.
All right, good.
But yeah, what it was just tiring. I don't know why, but
also,
I think it's because every day, like it was just like there was an itinerary. Like we left the hotel every day at 9 a.m. Like
What'd
and
you
we were
guys think of the
fucking
food?
moving around. The food, let me think.
Not the
I like
best, to
the
be
food.
honest. I didn't like it at
Alright.
all.
It's
Food was good. Food was good.
The food was good,
Yeah,
Gabe. You
food
don't
was
like the
good.
food because it was probably more healthy, bro. There's not all these
Well, I don't know.
preservatives
Was like
and shit like that. Like
I like they have
no
a lot
offense,
of
but,
bread.
like-
They had a lot of bread. With like the breakfast was really good.
A lot of pita
yeah,
bread.
but the
breakfast
food,
was the best
The food's probably
breakfast.
like more real than it is
You
here.
ask
Yeah.
Muslims if there were bacon in Russia. You know what I mean?
Yo, it is fucked up when we leave the country. Like, the people there are just in better shape, bro. They don't eat like shit. Like, yeah, I didn't.
You
see
even said there was no fat people there.
not one
Yeah,
in Israel.
no fat people.
It was healthy
Probably
and
not
it was
in Russia
good.
either.
I was
think
the only
food-
one,
I
maybe.
think the food was great, especially at the military base.
Oh my, that's where the best
But-
food
but I
is.
will
It's
say
different, yeah, the
compared to,
seasoning
like-
for me is different.
Like compared to like other Arab countries, like the shawarmas there were garbage. I
Yeah,
will say
and
it straight up.
you
Like,
know
I'm
the
gonna
right
be honest
place.
about these trips, huh?
Probably didn't hit the right place.
No, the shawarmas were garbage.
We tried two
I've
different
had way better
places.
shawarmas.
Kyle, you know I'm big
In
on
Canada
shawarma.
and Dagestan, the shawarmas were fire too. Shawarmas were like the Mediterranean overall, like the rice and chicken plates
I give it
Be
like
honest.
a 6.7.
Yeah.
And we tried 2 different places this trip.
And I'm big on shawarmas. Like Mediterranean food by far is like top 3 of my favorite foods, and that shit was ass. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, noted. The hell.
Yeah, we probably could have hit some. We didn't really have a lot of time to. I mean, we're only in Tel Aviv for 2 nights. We only went out. We went to dinner for 1 night, or
We canceled one night. Yeah, went to another one.
So in this video, just to point out, you get Israel, and then we have the whole vlog of Power Slap, which includes also me getting smacked. So a lot of people are gonna want to see that.
I guess it'll be out if you guys are watching. It'll be out this Monday at probably 9 Eastern. 9 Eastern time this Monday, 6 Pacific.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a really crazy video. man.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch it too.
Like, we did a lot of different shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, I think the new videos now, I mean, you guys really loved the Russia video because it was more just like real. And I think these videos aren't too forced, right? Like,
Not
it's
at all.
more just like we're going and we're kind of just filming what we're doing type, you know?
Just having
All
fun.
around, pretty good vibes, I thought.
Yeah.
Yes, generally,
It's
yes.
more like vlog documentary style. It's cool.
And I guess as we're getting older too, like now I even told Salim, I don't know if you remember, but it's kind of like it's like an old NELK vibe with like kind of like a full send podcast vibe, like mixed into the video. Where it's like, I feel like if we went to the Western Wall before, like we would have been writing like fucked up shit on the papers and like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we actually said some real shit in there.
Like I feel
It's pretty
right,
dope.
Yeah.
like we would have fucking or some shit. Like I don't know, shotties at the Western Wall or some shit.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like we're like doing both now. Like it's not like we're fucking woke losers now that we're still gonna party and shit too. But it's like both.
It's
We're just like being ourselves now more.
kind of like a half send, or
Yeah, like half sending sometimes,
okay.
you
right?
have to sometimes, right?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
necessary.
or just sending in the proper way at the proper time.
Right place, right time.
Yeah,
That's it. Whatever, it'll be a banger.
yeah.
play this video.
Osgod, get that video up, right?
Ozzy, let's see what you can do, bro.
Sean Haney,
Let's go,
Ozzy has
guys.
no
those
excuse,
boys,
man.
the editors went pretty hard too, right? Not Ozzy.
Yeah.
Sean,
Haney, I love
Haney
that dude.
was so
Sean Haney, second
As
command
always.
and editor. Fucking, he was going hard.
Yeah, that was fun.
He was on a vibe. He was on
Those guys deserve it, man.
Yo, do you want to play the? Let's talk about Jake Paul and Tommy Fury. You want to play that clip though first? Tommy Fury, Jake Paul's coming up.
Jake's gonna win.
I think
100%.
Jake's gonna win for
I
sure.
really hope Jake wins. I'm gonna be honest.
I saw a fact. Tommy Fury's opponents, all their records was like 12 wins to 140 losses. But every boxer fights like nobody's
Right.
until they're fucking like 25.
Yeah.
It's funny how like
For sure.
Tommy Fury's the one guy that like everyone wants to see him get knocked out more than like Jake. Like something about Tommy Fury's face is just like so fucking good looking and like
I think
jacked that you just want to see him. Just, like, guy has a fucking magnificent
bro.
chest. Too. Did that get a lot?
Yeah, I did well, but
Wait, they chopped that up a bit though, right?
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, South Chop Top.
but you still said all those things. Anyway,
He's a good looking guy.
Did you guys
He looks like
watch
a
it?
fucking Barbie doll.
He
bro.
is.
okay. So what'd you think? Because I didn't watch it, but I heard he got his ass beat the whole way.
Yeah.
bunch of 1-2s.
It was. I put some money on Jake too. I lost.
What were the odds? Was he favored?
Yeah, Jake was favored.
Wow, bro.
He always is, man.
Wow. How do we not fire Tommy there?
I didn't
Well,
watch the fight.
I mean, now it's easy to say that, but like people.
No, but I didn't know. I thought Tommy was the favorite.
No,
How, bro?
He's just a real boxer.
it wasn't by much. It was like minus 110, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nothing.
Yeah, no. I mean, I think. Yeah, it definitely showed that Tommy Fury he could box. I mean, he definitely beat Jake for sure. I was watching the fight and I was just watching it on my phone, and yeah, he definitely got the better of him, 100%.
What do you think of Jake Paul? Obviously, I think it was today or yesterday. He's posting like, "Yo, I lost, but I still made 30 M's."
It's crazy.
Think that's
reality.
accurate?
Probably. I don't think he would lie about that.
30
Jake
M's,
Paul doesn't strike me
bro.
as like someone that lies about how much money he makes.
Still business, man.
The
you know?
reason I
Really
respect
gotta
that
make
guy is because like he's the one YouTube boxer that's actually done it in a way where like he's making that real money and a real career out of it. But like,
It is true what Tommy Fury said too. I mean, I don't know if Jake now did Jake underestimate him, Tommy Fury, or you know what I mean?
the Drake curse.
No, I was saying not the Drake curse, but did Jake underestimate Tommy Fury? Like, I wonder what's going through his head
A
now.
little bit.
Like, do you think? I wonder if he just
I
underestimated
can't tell
him,
if Jake's all
because
for show.
Tommy Fury said it too. He's like, he didn't have to fight me. Like, he could have kept fighting.
Well, for
Like
that
Anderson
bag though,
Silva's. Like, he could have fought. I mean, just more. You know.
he's not making that money fighting Anderson Silva or these other dudes. If he fights Tommy Fury, who also has his audience, that's real dope. Like that's for that amount of money, you can risk your record. I think. You agree?
Maybe. I don't know if
Yeah, I could say so.
I don't know if he would say that.
He wants to put
I'm
up a
sure
show,
they're-
right?
I'm sure they're pretty devastated about that loss.
Well, now he gets a rematch.
Yeah, but he's got to win.
If he doesn't win, then we'll see.
And
what
I will
happens.
be
I don't
honest,
think
like
he will.
I love Jake too. I wanted him to win too, but watching that fight, damn, I don't know if he could beat Tommy Fury. I'll be honest.
What happened? In
I
the
mean,
li-
just as a fight fan, I don't know, man. I think Tommy just kind of outworked him. Like he landed a lot more shots, and just watching the fight, I'd have to watch it back. I only watched it once, but just from the first watch, it just looked like he was just outworking him, man. Like he was
I know, but what does it say about the fact that Jake can go 8 rounds with that guy? Anything?
a lot, yeah, definitely a lot.
Like
I
that's
mean,
pretty impressive.
it's
at the
crazy,
same
yeah.
time.
Tommy has like 4 knockouts too, so he's knocked out real boxers. So, yeah, I think Jake did pretty good too. Like he knocked him down. He was landing shots, but yeah.
Whatever. 30.
I guess, but the thing is with Jake is like he's such a good salesman too. So you kind of, it's like a Conor McGregor vibe, right? Like when Conor lost to Khabib, I was shocked. Like you just believe it.
Mm-hmm.
You believe that they could never lose, right? And that's why they're so popular and they're so big too, is because they're such good entertainers.
I know. And then he posts his bag and people just hate him more. He's too good at trolling, bro. Straight up.
KSI was going at him.
KSI starts talking shit. Tommy Fury this, and then Jake Paul. I don't know, bro. I'm just like, I don't give a fuck now.
Yeah,
That was
it's
all I wanted to
interesting.
see.
But yeah, it's gonna be. I wonder if they said they're gonna do the rematch. But
We'll see, bro.
goddamn, I
Maybe
mean,
we can go to this one.
they got to really.
This is
Jake
it'd be
has to
fun to
really
go.
step his game up if he wants to beat Tommy Fury
yeah.
based on that performance for sure. But if he wins, then it's like, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
Well, who do you guys have on the John Jones versus Cyril Gane fight? That's coming up on the 4th of
Yeah,
March.
This weekend.
this
Yeah.
weekend.
I don't know.
Damn,
man.
I don't
That's
know.
actually
You
tough
can't
fight,
ever
too.
go against John Jones, bro.
I don't know who's
I
gonna
don't
win
think
that
so.
fight.
I mean, I'm obviously taking Jones.
Yeah, Jones.
But I mean,
yeah.
Gane is technical, but I'm gonna have to go with Jones.
Yeah, like
The big card.
you kind of have to go with Jones. Yeah.
I mean, the
That's
only
a good
reason you
fight, though.
wouldn't go with Jones is because, like, obviously he has been out for so long.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the main thing, and then secondary, obviously, he's now fighting at heavyweight.
Cyril's
So-
good
So
though.
he doesn't have
Cyril's
to cut
really
down on
good.
this fight, apparently.
Not as much, I guess.
No,
right?
he just had to bulk up, right? I
Yeah,
think he's like 250, 260.
I'm not sure,
I don't know how much.
but
I think it's 235.
no, I think the cap. I don't
Yeah.
know the cap.
the cap's
over.
265. I think.
265 is the cap. So he probably went up to 250.
Yeah, it's been 3 years since his last fight. So yeah,
That's a long
excited.
time, bro.
But these guys stay in shape, dude.
I'm excited for this.
I don't think it's more just about they call it ring rust, like just like getting in there and shit.
That
you know,
guy's
like
fucking been his
experience.
whole career like in the trouble, back and forth. Like, I don't know, bro. That guy's different. I think he's gonna win.
We got to try to get him on the pod after if he wins.
Yeah, that'd be
That'd be
huge.
sick.
If he wins,
I want to
to
see John Jones win. I really do.
He'll
That'd be
win.
crazy.
Yeah.
Of course.
Damn.
So we were talking last pod about the AI clips, and then this one popped up of Kyle. We don't know if this is real or not. You guys decide, but it should be the first one.
Looks pretty real.
Have you seen this one?
I did, yeah.
I haven't seen it. Was it?
This shit's fucked, bro.
He's so
Jake
funny,
explains
man.
what.
So I was just wondering, Drake, how did you come up with the song Way Too Sexy?
Well, I haven't really told anyone the story yet, but I'm on the NELK podcast, so I'll give you an exclusive.
Wow, I appreciate that, man.
So it started with me just vibing out in the bathroom, listening to some Lil Nas X, regular Saturday morning.
Right.
So I'm listening, singing along, and I'm just thinking, damn, Lil Nas X is just way too sexy.
He is, though, you got to admit. Even Steiny told me before he'd love to rail him.
Right, so I jump in the shower, and I'm kind of just singing about him,
Bro.
saying he's way too sexy and shit, and I realized it could be a hit.
Wow, it is them shower sessions that get you vibing.
So I call up Future and
Holy
Thug,
Kyle.
and they both agree. Future even wanted to make a Valentine's song about him. I was like, chill out, Future, he isn't that sexy. So we head to the studio and we print out this photo of Lil Nas and put it in front of the mic. So it's like, as we're rapping, we can use him for inspiration. And the rest is history, really.
Damn, that is a cool-ass story.
What the fuck is
Is,
going
is that
This
is that
is
really
so funny, man.
How'd they get your voice like that?
is that really AI or is it just? I guess it's AI.
Yeah, they,
But did they type it out the script?
I think they had to have.
Okay, no, because there's things now where it's just like
Where they take from what you
do
said
this.
previously.
Yeah, just like give me a Drake Kyle interview. Like there's programs that do that now.
what do you mean?
you would say some like shower session shit for sure.
You do that shower
Yeah.
jerks.
I mean, it's kind of weird how the AI said that you would pump Lil Nas X, but
They
Yeah,
know.
no,
They know a
like
lot
we
about
said,
you, Steiny.
AI is getting smarter
That's
and
obviously
smarter. man.
inaccurate.
Like
and
they're
They
not-
know a lot
They're a
about
lot
Steiny.
smarter than us humans, so I guess.
Yeah, well, that's not true.
Why you don't admit it, bro? Why you shame of it? It's fine. Just let it go.
Dude, that shit's scary though now, because like, dude, you could like frame people, bro.
Oh yeah, big time.
Like they got to start making like voice notes and like even like videos soon, like inadmissible in court. Like off that,
to be
bro.
really
Like yo,
honest.
that can no longer be proof.
Yeah,
Everybody has to understand
Dude,
that
you could
AI is out
frame
too.
people.
I mean,
Like
remember,
you could,
well
and
done,
that's
yeah.
just like brand new shit. Like imagine like 5 years from now,
remember
like you
when-
can voice note someone and like completely frame them.
When that gets perfected, it's gonna be real scary.
that's scary as fuck.
No, they got to ban that shit from court, bro. Like
I mean,
voice notes and like anything like that.
remember Stephen Curry shot like 5 half-court shots. Like apparently he only made like 2 of them out of the 5.
That was AI.
No,
I think that was probably just
Yeah, I don't know
a
what just
fake
happened.
clip.
That's not that, but yeah.
But
I
yeah,
mean, that was Photoshop type
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Video shop, whatever you
Yeah,
want
but
to
it's
call it.
different. This is
After
crazy.
Effects. Yeah,
Is
that's fucked.
Stein is the guy gonna be in the AI fucking talking like, oh, I'm the king. I'm gonna put people with them. Wait for
Nice.
Stein's TikTok stories now.
Nice, bro.
It's gonna be fucked.
Good
Good
trip,
chirp,
man.
dude. Nice. Okay, I have one more. I don't know if you want to talk about it, but like the KD got chirped by Shannon Sharp.
Oh, what did Shannon Sharp say?
Do you want to play it?
Yeah,
It'd be
it's fine.
good to have you react to it too. Okay, so wait, sorry. Giannis said like KD, quit going to super teams. Come train with me so you can feel what it's like to carry an actual team.
Giannis Antetokounmpo said that.
Yeah. And then this
Oh,
is what
shit.
Shannon Sharp
This is
said
not
about
AI,
it.
right?
Let's watch.
I don't think it was cute. I understand you on the Daily Show, Skip, and you make light of certain situations, but certain things I'm like, nah, I'm gonna pass on this one.
Okay, can I make a quick point?
Yes.
before you
Go ahead.
proceed? That was obviously written.
Yes.
for him, and he's reading it off the teleprompter.
Yes.
But he knew full well he had to sign off on it before
Absolutely.
the show started. Are you okay with this?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm fine with this. Go ahead.
Yes.
Okay, just for the record.
And that's the thing, Skip. Just because they wrote it up there and said, I think this would be good, nah, because I already know how that's gonna come off. And so he's had this before. Skip, remember the All-Star game? And they ask you, you're not gonna take James Harden? Like, no, I want somebody that's gonna pass me the ball. Well, how do you think James Harden's gonna take that? How do you think Kevin Durant's gonna take this?
Not well.
But Giannis, you got to remember now. You talking about carrying a team. Remember what you was doing before you traded for True Holiday. Remember what you was doing before Chris Middleton became of age. Let me tell you what you did. You lost before you got a Holiday. You lost in the Eastern Conference Finals. You lost in
All right,
the
you can-
Conference
you can
Finals.
pause it.
You lost in Eastern.
No, but
Damn,
I just think
guys.
it's funny and I want to talk, bro, like the fact that he's comparing Steph Curry and Klay Thompson to Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton is like
Yeah, that's true.
fucking insane,
That's
bro.
true.
That
That's
sounds
true.
like a bit of a reach, right?
That's true.
Insane, bro.
I think that is pretty disrespectful for Giannis to say. I think Giannis doesn't give a fuck about nothing.
So real quick, Giannis read that off a teleprompter. He was on a show, but like he signed off, like agreed to say it. But I mean, he threw mad shade at KD and like, you know how KD gets in his feels on Twitter.
Yeah, he has
And
burner
he's like
accounts.
responding to shit,
What do you say on Twitter?
just like responding to Shaq and Barkley and just like
he made burner accounts, Kyle, like fake accounts to respond to his own Twitter so that like people used to hate him so much that he'd make fake accounts like supporting himself.
How do people know
Saying
that?
like,
How
yo,
do you,
They
saying
found
like-
out.
saying like, yo, you don't even know KD like that. Like
Like, oh,
How do
he
they
got
know that?
caught, bro.
how do they know that it's his accounts?
He got caught and he admitted to it, didn't
yeah,
he?
he
Oh,
admitted to it. He admitted
Oh
to
my
it. Yeah,
God.
there's a bunch of burner
That's
accounts.
savage.
Yo, but nah, yeah, I don't know. I mean, KD man is moving a lot. I mean, he's on the Suns, but
Yeah.
let's see what happens with the Suns.
Has he played yet?
He hasn't
His
played it. I don't
debut's
know
today.
what happened. Yeah, load management.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
is it today?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
shit.
why this clip's like so viral.
Oh, we're gonna watch. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. But yeah, let's see. I mean, he's got to win another ring. I mean, he kind of fucked
Do
up.
they have
going
a
to
chance at
Brooklyn.
winning now, the Suns?
Oh,
Hell
bro,
yeah.
they're so good. They're like 4th in the West right now.
Yeah, they're the favorite in the West.
But
by now.
but I mean, KD, damn, like the Nets was like a disaster. That was like a waste of 4 years. Like he wasted 4 years of his career there.
it's
But
really just crazy. Like he's probably the example that you would go to of an athlete, the first athlete ever to get that much internet hate and actually like it fucked his head
they
up
just
for
don't like him.
probably 10 years.
they
Why does
did
he
it
get
to-
so much hate?
They did it to LeBron because he went to a super
Because
team.
he went to the Warriors.
Oh.
It's because he went to the Warriors and it's like, bro,
After
you're
he was
Kevin
about to beat
Durant. He's
Oklahoma
like a
City.
generational talent. For you to like join another team, everyone would be like, oh, you're soft. You didn't lead your own team and shit. But like that still haunts him, I think, because I think he knows like Steph Curry was like the leader of the Warriors and he's got to win at a place where he's going to, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Mm.
that shit.
Like
was
that's in
insane.
his head. It's like, fuck, dude, I'm never gonna be a Steph Curry type leader. You know what I mean? Because I don't
Because
know.
Curry gets the credit for that championship more over KD.
Well,
Yeah.
Curry's like kind of Curry's.
But it was Curry's team. Like
it's Curry's team. Like
KD joined his team.
yeah,
But the other thing is, it's just like now everywhere KD goes, bro, he just gets like destroyed.
like he's on the Suns
It's
right now, bro.
Like even the Nets, they're like,
yeah,
dude, it's
he went to
fucked.
the Nets. Yeah, now he's on the Suns. He's playing with Devin Booker and Chris Paul. Like he has a stacked team. So like, if you don't perform now, it's like, come on, man, what's going on?
Yeah.
But I mean,
He'd be a
We'll see how-
dream to have on the pod.
I wanna
don't
see
think
him-
he'll ever
yeah.
go on a podcast, but like that would be like a dream.
I want to see
podcast.
him. I want to see the Nets versus the Suns for sure. Or no, not the Nets versus Suns. Mavs versus Suns. So I want to see Kyrie against KD because they both got traded. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, it's gonna be dope.
What was this Aiden Ross tweet?
It's a little like controversial. He tweeted that there's only 2 genders.
Oh,
I don't
And
know if you wanna
everyone's
talk about
killing
it, but it
him for
got 47 million impressions, and he's getting.
I mean, it's
canceled.
pretty normal to say that.
like what?
I don't know.
No, but okay. I feel like the 2 genders things now is like I feel like we were saying that like I don't know. For me now, I don't even really have that argument because I'm like bored of it.
I'm bored of it too. I'm just saying.
Like we were talking about this shit like 3 years ago. Now it's like, why are
Still
people
going.
still talking about it? Like it's kind of like,
Just let it be, you know. It's
No,
so
it's
much
like-
you don't even know. It's like,
I mean, it's pretty fucking obvious. It's like,
that it got 47 million impressions though.
oh man, that's crazy shit. You can't even really talk about that shit on YouTube. So it's just like,
yeah,
I mean, people are fucking crazy nowadays, bro. You
Yeah.
can't, like, what?
that opens the door for much, much more talk. So it's like,
But
one
he's
little
like,
thing just
he's really
go and
going
goes
like
and goes and
super.
goes and goes.
He's banned off Twitch now, right, dude?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna sign a big deal with Kick.
He's already on Kick though.
Well, I guess he did sign a big deal, so he got a bag. I don't
It
think
was a
he gives
huge
a
deal,
fuck.
apparently, right? One of the
Yeah.
biggest ones.
Big deal, Gabe. Big deal.
Good for him.
Damn, he's
a
going
good kid.
super. He's going super Andrew Tate Sneeko.
Yeah, I guess, but for his bag, it's like, how do you turn it down?
It was a
Yeah,
lot,
no,
lot
for
of money.
sure.
Do we want to just turn this into a fucking 3-hour girl talk right now or no?
no.
Yeah. Anybody having girl problems or boy problems?
Thank God I don't have that.
Any boy problems?
Oh, a couple.
Why? Israel kids fucked up.
Go and call her daddy for that shit, man.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine. I can talk to Stein in his room later. It's fine.
It is pretty funty. He thinks he can wheel any guy, huh?
I don't think
Isn't
that.
lit?
I never
It's just
say
funny
that.
how you talk
I
about
was
it.
You do.
literally-
You
I
do
was-
think that.
Like
I
you
wish I
degrade other
could.
guys.
You do
and then,
think so,
like,
though.
If I was skinny, hopefully one day.
That's up
It's
to
hard,
you, though,
like,
bro.
no, like,
fucking hard.
That's
to
no.
fucking
I mean,
lose weight,
the
bro.
only reason you like, yeah, if you were skinny, you'd have more chance for
Oh, a
sure.
lot.
I mean,
But that's also
that's anyone.
that's
like,
controllable. You can fix that.
I know, it's so fucking
Andrew Tate
hard,
would
bro.
It's
tell you.
not hard to stop eating ice cream.
But then you'd honestly, if Gabe was skinny, he'd be such a whore.
you'd be so
It'd
annoying
be
too.
disgusting.
Yeah.
I'll be
You'd
a
be more
whore.
annoying.
Big
Yeah,
whore.
Like imagine him talking shit like if he was like skinny like that too.
Oh my god.
Like you'd be like, fuck, bro.
Should I change
Yeah.
it like that? Oh.
Even our tour guide said,
God.
even our female tour guide said, like, you're a slut. Like the shit you were saying was like even she was like, Jesus Christ.
Didn't you have a break? You got in a breakup, right? In Tel Aviv.
Say it again.
You were in a breakup.
you had a
Not
boyfriend?
break up.
That guy broke
No,
up
I'm
with
not
you.
talking about that right now. But yeah.
You gave me the
yo,
phone.
you come
dude.
on this
You
fucking
had me
podcast, you
read
talk
the
about
whole
everything,
thing.
bro.
Not exposing my life like that.
You
But
want
I've exposed my
camera
life
time.
15
It's
times on
perfect
this shit.
time.
because you want to.
My parents have called me about this. You're fucking exposing your
Parents don't give a
1,000-word
fuck.
text. I
Parents
feel
don't
bad.
care
Are you
about you.
okay?
So you're
Yeah, I'm
cheating. You're
good.
cheating on Steiny. That's what you're telling me.
Oh yeah, all the
No,
time.
we don't have a thing.
What do you mean?
Okay, anyway, are you,
I know you feel kind of like, you know.
bro,
It's
I'm
fine.
done with this whole shit. Like, straight up.
I'm always there for you. 2 a.m. calls and 3 a.m. calls is fine. It's always it's different, you know. 3 a.m. calls is different than like 6
Why do we
p.m.
even
calls.
still make this joke?
It's
bro?
funny when he talks and I look at your face
It's just like dumb, bro.
because it's just like
You already know I
just
got a
hate it.
bad bitch in my room. It's like, shut the fuck up.
Nobody's there, man.
All right, you got anything?
But anyways, we had so much fun on this trip. I think we got to continue killing and just doing more and more and more.
Yo, you're gonna wrap up the podcast
Yeah,
again?
he's
Like,
no,
about
I'm
to
not
do that.
saying
Let him do it.
that.
Let-
I'm just saying like we're gonna do more.
I
and more
can't
and
believe
more.
you did that one time.
What?
You get too think you're too powerful, man. You cut off.
I'm
your,
literally.
But
When
it's
you
also
when
you're
he
a
ended
pussy.
the
You need
when
to
he ended the
discipline.
pod last time, I was like,
You guys told me to. Was a note.
no, we
to end
didn't.
it.
No, we
Was a
didn't.
note in the fucking
John
shit
told you
end
to do it. Doesn't mean you have to do it.
Yeah. Well, I was told you. But anyways, you guys and overall,
And
you
you're
guys
still
have
gonna
fun.
do it. You're still gonna
Yeah,
do
and you're
it.
still gonna.
I'm
rap.
not doing that.
Steiny's like, you think you're too
I
powerful.
want to ask one question. I want to ask one question before we go, and then you guys can do more and finish.
All right.
if
What's
you
your
guys
question?
Willing to?
What's your question?
What the next trip that you guys want to go and you guys dream to go?
Australia
Steiny.
or Africa.
Okay, Australia and Africa.
Yeah.
Salim.
Yeah, I ain't
I
been to
kind of
Europe
I want to
like
go
that.
to fucking Rio de Janeiro,
I would never
and
want
I'm
to
gonna
go.
storm the favela on horseback with a fucking spear.
Oh my
Like
god.
I own that motherfucking country.
Guy
That's where
think
I
he's
want
a-
to go. I
he's
want
a
to go to
UFC
Brazil.
guy.
I don't want to go to Rio de Janeiro
No,
because
I
I
wanna
know
go
he's
to
going to
his
conduct
hometown.
everything.
Back.
Because McGregor said he wanted to do it to Jose Aldo, but I want to do it with 2 spears.
He think it's McGregor now. Please, Tiny.
No,
get
I
you in
just
a
think I
fucking
own
place.
Brazil and Rio de Janeiro.
You
So
really
I
on
want to
power
go
slap.
there and fucking take the American flag and fucking stab it. So that's
Kai,
what I
where you
want to
wanna
do.
go?
Like probably Africa. I was talking to the tour guides about Ukraine.
Fuck. Ukraine.
Just when you guys thought Russia wasn't enough.
Need a break.
I think we flipped the rules. Apparently,
Wow.
there's a Ukraine plug.
Wow, that's tough.
What's in Ukraine?
Yeah.
though?
Well, we
have
could
no
go
idea.
like I don't
A
know.
war.
We could go see what's going on there.
All right.
Like again, we're
Um,
not taking sides. We want to explore and see what's the reality of it, right?
Yeah.
Have fun.
All right. Are we
We
good?
go to Ukraine. We're gonna bitch about it as well.
But no, we need a break. I think the next video will be we got confirmed dates from Hezbollah.
Hezbollah.
I think we're gonna wrap it up. So the NELK video will be out this Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern. You guys got to watch it.
Yes,
Let's,
sir.
the Russia premiere was huge. It was
This
like-
should be huge. Power slap, Israel. Fucking crazy.
Make sure you guys get in the premiere too. Let's all watch it like live. Let's see how many people we can get live watching it. So set the time, 9 p.m. Eastern time.
And we're going to Florida next week, right? For Happy Dad.
Yeah, no one cares though.
Don't
Yeah.
care about that. Okay.
Maybe
It's not-
save that
we
for
go
your
to
guys'
we go to
conversation.
Florida like 30 times.
I
a
know
year.
it's spring break. We're gonna be in Key West for the first time as a group. Pretty
True.
excited.
True.
The fans would love to know that.
True. We are gonna be we
Maybe-
are gonna be in Florida for spring break to promote Happy Dad.
So yeah,
Maybe like Gabe.
Fuck,
ended.
Monday, Tuesday,
Drink-
Wednesday,
drink,
Florida.
Get your water in your system this week, boys.
Stay hydrated.
When's it next week?
Yeah, Monday. We're gonna be in Key West Monday, Fort Lauderdale Tuesday, and Wednesday we do Miami.
Damn, bro. Holy shit.
So tune in Happy Dad IG to see how we're gonna be.
Stop.
Be fun.
Like, dude, you're
All right,
just,
yo.
like-
What's up
All
with
right,
this
yo,
guy?
thank you guys.
Like, where do you get that from?
I don't know.
No, just let him
Like,
end it.
it's
Just let him
so
end it, please.
weird, bro.
Just let
I
him end
just
it.
wanted people to go and have fun with us.
I know, but when you come on the pod, like, you don't gotta like shout shit out and like.
I don't know. Just wanna...
Shout out your give your
Yeah,
grandma.
shout
what
out,
else?
check-
What else? Do
check
you wanna
Happy
say,
Dad.
bro?
Like follow Gabe Poncho for where we're going to be
Holy
next week.
fuck,
No, let him
bro.
finish it. Let him finish
Predator
it.
Punch.
Can
Close
we
out.
actually see his?
Crazy.
Can
Just
we
let him-
actually
please.
see his?
Close
listen,
out.
Now everyone's gonna be waiting for us in Key West and shit. Like, it's gonna be a fucking riot. But all right.
Gabe, end off the pod, please.
Fans appreciate it. I think.
No, they do. It's just the way you say it. It's just I don't know. It's just funny.
It's like
What do
you're
you
trying to
mean?
sound like someone.
Like you're just controlling the situation.
I'm not. I'm just letting them know what's going on.
And it'll be like, all right, so follow Happy Dad. Like,
It's like, buddy, shut up. You know.
Well,
End off
don't
the pod.
follow that, I guess.
No, end it. I want to see you end it.
I mean, it's
No,
just
ending
like
shit. Let Kyle do that.
yeah,
not
wrap
me.
it up now.
Wrap it
No,
up,
I'm
please.
not doing
Please,
that.
please,
You
please.
want to so bad, just do it.
Want me to do it? Okay.
Yeah.
Cousin.
All right, wrap it up.
All
bro.
right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. This was the internal podcast about our trip to Israel. Comment and like it so we can continue doing this. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys and see you next pod.
Yo, if this
There you
guy's
go.
in a thumbnail or something, bro, it's over. This
Yeah, I
guy.
know. I don't know how many more
If he's in
pods
a
we could do
NELK
like this,
thumbnail,
man.
You guys want to hear, right?
If he's in a NELK thumbnail, it's raps.
Croatian or Croatian? What the fuck we're going?
Guys, make sure you join the Key West. The Key West, we're gonna be Happy Dad. It's sponsored by Kyle. I'll do anything for Kyle.
You did anything for Kai?
Get out of here, Cuzzy.
It's facts. Okay.
All right, we'll see you guys next week.
All right, see you. Thanks.
Bye.